I am off to Paris in 2 weeks. This is a whole week of I don't knows with the outfits. Good morning. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. Of course, it is 7:30 a.m. I am getting ready for a work meeting. I'm gonna be on video today, so throw on a little more makeup than usual, throw together a little more of a nice outfit, because after that, I'm gonna run and pick up a friend going to lunch, but it's for like a collab. So I'm doing some marketing for this restaurant, so that way I'm just ready for the day. I feel like I need to talk about this. The new Bobbi Brown foundation, weightless foundation. They changed out their formula. Like, I literally walked into Sephora and I was like, hey, don't see my foundation. Like, are you out of stock? And they're like, oh, they actually changed the foundation formula and this is like the new thing. Packaging is nice, but I really don't understand when companies do that. Like, people get attached to their foundation and then it's like, here's a new thing. So I just bought it, didn't even bother to try it. I was like, whatever, if the color's the same. See, and I don't mind it. The one thing I'm seeing is that it's making my face a little patchy. Like, I think I need to prep my skin a little better, which didn't have to do with the old one. So that's already annoying, but I don't know. We like what we like. We don't like change. I don't know if this happens to anyone else. Every like 6 months or so, suddenly I just like hate my foundation. Doesn't matter what the brand is. And it just like doesn't work anymore and it doesn't like look nice. And so honestly, I'm just waiting for the 6-month mark and then I'm gonna find something else. Now that I spent like $62 on a foundation, which is honestly highway robbery in my humble opinion. So desperately need to get my brows done. It's been since May. No, is it in May? No, I think since like July. I mean, they're doing okay, but they've looked better. Here is today's OOTD. I am particularly stoked about this because I got this shirt at the thrift. It's Nicole Miller vintage, sized up, like found it in a medium, which is perfect. And it has the cutest little curly button detail and then this little tie on the side. So I feel like it's really giving like coastal grandma vibes, New England summer. So versatile. And actually that's my hack. Like, I am a big oversized like button down girly. And the biggest thing I do is I always like, I either get them from my mom or my dad or family or like thrift or estate sales, because when it has that like worn in look, you just can't get that at the store and they're just so much cooler. So here we go. Also imagine this with like a belt. I need to put a belt on and some shoes because right now it's giving a little bit like fancy pajama. Also, big news, I am off to Paris in 2 weeks, and so I've started pulling my looks. You can see there's like a big fall theme going here. Still need a few more pieces, but I am so excited about some new shoes that I got and a couple other new pieces, so stay tuned for the try-on haul. I'm now looking at the fit all together. I don't know what is going on. Something happened to these pants. Okay, maybe the situation here is I need to put on more accessories because something is not looking right. Update. Added sunglasses, put my hair back, different necklace. I think it works now. I think before it just needed styling. Okay, and now we're basically late for the Teams meeting. So I'm just gonna throw some coffee in. Maybe my husband made some, so we don't have to do much. And then we'll hop on our call and then we'll have breakfast a little later. This is why I usually wear sweatpants to work, people, but we don't have time for that today. So let's get the show on the road. Update, laptop is dead. Okay, this is one of those things where I'm like, I need my husband because he's usually the one that plugs in my laptop at night, does these little like things, and he's been sick. And so obviously I woke up to a dead laptop because I didn't think about this. Yay! I'm usually a little more excited than 2 waffles, but they're gonna have a big lunch, so I think this is fine. I just saw TikTok on butter bells and like soft butter to leave out, so I have decided that that's like one of the items I have to pick up in France. content creation life is. Yes, always. Hello from South Park. I'm with my friend Courtney from Lit Travel Styles. I'll put her info so you can follow her. We are off to lunch right now, a little like wine situation, and then we'll grab some coffee. Let's chat. So got home a few hours ago from lunch. In my workout gear, I am going to bar today. I kind of fell off my health and wellness bandwagon. If you follow me on my other socials, you would know that I, at the start of this year, was like, I need to get healthy. I need to be working out. And I was doing really well. And then I left for Europe in May, like end of May. Got back 6 weeks later, basically took a break to try to get my life together, then went back for a week, got sick for 2.5 weeks, and that leads us to where we are today. So I am in my workout set, like literally not even a set. I feel so not good. Like in the few times I have worked out since I got back, I just can tell I completely regressed. And so I'm like not feeling most comfortable to be in like a little tight set right now. So I'm just going, and that's the big thing. Hence, like I'm wearing an oversized t-shirt and leggings. Not so fashionable. But anyways, lunch was totally a whirlwind. We ended up having a really nice day, but what is so wild, every day as a content creator, like I've been doing this for 8 years now, and every day is so different. Like the things that happen sometimes are just not on the bingo card. So long story short, my friend Courtney, who you met, was supposed to come with me to try out this restaurant, and they contracted me to do some marketing for them as part of a bundle with other restaurants that they wanted promoted. So sidebar to this whole thing, you know, some restaurants I post about, I like go on my own. Other ones, they invite me and they're just like, come, if you like it, post about it, whatever. Other ones are like, we want you to do like advertising for us, we're gonna pay you, it's an ad. So this like agency basically contracted me to go to 3 different restaurants, and we'd gone back and forth, and I basically cut them a deal because I was like, you're doing, you know, 3 different ones, so I'm gonna give you a little discount, which on top of that, I already do like huge discounts for local businesses because obviously they don't have the budget of like a really big business. We set a date for this like first project. Again, with content creation, sometimes there's like a lot of miscommunications. Like they make you a reservation, you get there, no one knows who you are, no one knows what you're doing, whatever. So I always like confirm before I go. I'm like, hey, confirming who to meet with, confirming, you know, what I should try, if there's anything I need to know, like just so I'm like ready. And so I sent an email yesterday, which was Labor Day, and was like, hey, just want to confirm like all those details. So this place was like really far from my house, and I needed to pick up Courtney. And so email them yesterday. I'm on the way there, like we are half the way there, and I got an email being like, hey, sorry for the late response, want to talk to you about actually doing a bundle of like 4 restaurants at a lower rate. You know, we have all these like clients, blah, 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 blah. Like completely ignoring my first question and basically being like, oh, if we want to like, we want to work with you, but like your rate is too expensive and like yada, 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 yada. So like I read that as you're trying to renegotiate everything. We like pull over and I'm like, hi. So the way I read this is that like, are we still discussing this? Like, is this canceled? Like, I'm very confused. Like, I'm happy to discuss like future stuff, but like what's going on? We end up not hearing back. And at this point, we're like half an hour before we're supposed to be at this place. So we're like, you know what, we're just gonna go have lunch, go have coffee, whatever. So that's what we did. That's what you just saw. And I get home to an email being like, oh, the team's waiting for you. And then another email being like, oh yeah, so actually we want to do more stuff with you. We need like a lower rate, whatever, whatever. The whole thing was so confusing. Literally so confusing, because I'm like, you didn't respond to my 2 questions really until you responded to this other thing. Anyway, it was like a whole thing. I ended up backing out of the whole deal completely because like, when it's like that, it's just not gonna work. But yeah, was planning to have tacos, ended up having a quiche. But it's fine, we're fine. Could be bigger issues. So yeah, anyways, now we're gonna get a little more work done and then go to work out. I'm having one of those days where I just like really hate my outfit. I feel like I'm giving toddler goes to kindergarten. Like I think it's the shorts. The shorts are what's like, I think I have to change. Here's the updated look. I'm still not convinced. And I'm like, is it the shoes? Like I love these shoes, but I'm wondering if it's the shoes. Or is it the hat? Or is it the earrings? I don't know. We'll see. Wait and see what I end up wearing when we go out, because I don't know. I'm meeting a friend for coffee and a little few errands at the mall. While I was here, so I'm gonna get my eyebrows threaded, which I've been talking to you guys now for weeks, and I always gaslight myself and be like, they're not that bad, I don't really need to get it done. And then I get them done and I'm like, who is she? Like, you get back on me every 3-week eyebrow game. So I need coffee, jeans, Zara, shoes, stuff for Paris. Let's go. If you're like, wait, this kind of looks like what you wore yesterday in a different font. Yes, it is, because I realized yesterday I wanted to film this like cute little outfit transition with my outfit, and we filmed it with my friend, and then we realized like once we got home that we had like done it wrong. And so we're getting together today, like a little later today, to do like a work from coffee situation. So I was like, okay, right again, you're the only one that saw it. But I did change up a little bit. I added this like see-through button down on top, switched, well, I actually have the bag that I was wearing yesterday right there, which I'll take with me, because I do have a work meeting first, like an in-person work meeting, which is really exciting. So I was like, I want to dress a little more corporate, not go in with like big earrings and the hat. Those are in the bag for later. Anyways, okay, let's go. Off to a little event tonight. There's like a local restaurant that's doing like a lunch unveiling, since they usually only do dinner. And here's the full look. Let me do like a 0.5 so you can see the full thing. I am trying so hard to get onto this leopard print pant vibe, and I just, like, I'm not sure. Is it giving mob wives? And not like in a good way. This is a whole week of I don't knows with the outfits, people, and I'm usually not this indecisive, and I think I'll have to ask Kay, aka the husband, before we go, because I might need a different pair of pants. Good morning, happy Sunday. I am off to a little brunch with my mom. Here's OOTD. I woke up early to film a little outfit situation, and this is the aftermath. There's just like stuff everywhere. Deal with that later. It is going to be 93 degrees in San Diego today. I am not prepared. It is so hot. I just got a haircut yesterday. I was like, oh, I'm gonna wear my hair down, but no, it's too hot. So we're gonna go to brunch, and I think that'll wrap up our week.